What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shooting Lights Out with another video. Now today, I have a lot more energy. It's the beginning of the week. It's early as fuck in the morning. It's like 7:30. And I'm outside, getting ready. Go find somewhere to charge my phone. Now, I've been going through this for quite a while, y'all. Quite a while. But if you've been sticking with me on this journey, you feel me? Yo, this shit ain't working. If you've been with me on this journey, I appreciate it. If you haven't watched my latest videos, go ahead and watch them, just so you can get caught up. But, hey, it's a beautiful fucking morning. It is a beautiful fucking morning. We got the traffic on the way. This shit, it's cold as fuck though. It's cold as a bitch. Holy shit. They coming in hot. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try Wendy's. Hopefully they're open today. Yesterday they was closed. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I find somewhere to charge my phone. My phone's at 100%, right? But I don't have Wi-Fi. You know, all this week I've been without power. Now, without Wi-Fi. So I have to wait till tomorrow to have Wi-Fi. So chances are I'm not gonna be at the crib all day today. So I'm waiting on a phone call from Open Door, Walmart, and yeah, shit crazy, bro. Make sure y'all stay hydrated too. Wendy's because I had no Wi-Fi. And I missed a phone call from Walmart Epics. So, so she don't call back and I miss it again. I feel like I'm gonna get my job back. I was super truthful and they found what they needed to find. So, fingers crossed for me. You at home watching this video, fingers crossed for me. Please. So I got a call from the Walmart Associates Relations or whatever. The lady that did my investigation, she had someone else call me because she's tied up with other calls. All right. The lady that called me, Esther, she let me know that my termination was upheld, which means it stands because I was in violation of attendance because I didn't have enough PPTO to cover the time I was trying to cover. And she also mentioned that previous to my termination, I had points removed, which is kind of true, but I didn't have everything removed that was counted against me, if that makes sense. So she's telling me that whatever time I put in for PPTO in their system is showing I did not have enough. So I'm asking her, I'm like, okay, so what I'm looking at, is it not accurate? Is the balance I'm seeing not accurate for me to be able to choose, hey, I could use 15 minutes of PPTO and cover my late? You get what I'm saying? So she says my balance wasn't enough to cover it, but on my side it's showing me I have enough to cover it and it's approving it. Now she also said that she gave me an example. She's like, if I put an hour in, it's gonna take the hour of PPTO, but if I don't have enough, it's gonna go back and point me for it. That's not. So I told her, I said, I'd rather speak with the person that did my investigation because there's an outlet right here. I said I want to speak with her. I forget her name, Gemma or Jana. I want to speak with her in regards to what she found because it's still not making sense to me. I'm all about understanding what's going on, and I want 2 + 2 to equal 4. And right now, 2 + 2 is equaling 10. You feel me? So I'm mad frustrated right now because she's telling me I didn't have enough to cover it when I accumulate PPTO every day and I only use what I see is available. So if what she's saying is true, why is my system showing me I have 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, and in their system it's showing something completely different? That's wrong. That's wrong. It's unfair, it's wrong. And when I speak with this lady and she can't give me the right information, I'm taking legal action. So we gonna take this shit to the end. I don't care. I'm done being treated this way. So yeah, sorry y'all had to see me like this. I'm mad frustrated right now. That shit crazy. Y'all get where I'm coming from, right? It says you have 15 minutes to use. 15 minutes to use, right? That's just an example. I use 15 minutes, it gets approved. I come in before the 15 minutes is up, clock in. I get pointed half a point. For what? For what they're saying is I don't have enough on my balance to cover it. So for them, 2 + 2 is not equaling 4. And I don't understand it. So now I have to wait on a phone call from her. Apparently she's tied up with some other phone calls. But I'm over this shit. Like I said, if she gets on my phone line and tells me the same thing this other lady just told me without allowing me to understand why it makes sense, I'm taking legal action against this whole company. I don't care. And I'll never have to work a job a day in my life. So they can keep playing if they want to. Alright, Yo, I'm trying to calm down, man. I just went fucking crazy on the lady on the phone, bro. Out of frustration. She's just telling me a whole bunch of bullshit. She's saying you were an hour late this day, you used 15 minutes. You were an hour late this day, you used 15 minutes. Like, why would I even set myself up and do some shit like that? That doesn't make any sense. Then she says, I used 17 minutes of PPTO. That's where I really lost it. I'm like, okay. I was calm up until she said two things. One, she said, I used 17 minutes of PPTO and didn't have enough to cover a 30-minute early out. In my head, I'm like, okay. Sam's Club, Walmart, they only allow 15-minute intervals in terms of PTO and PPTO, meaning the least amount of time you can take on a protected paid time off is 15 minutes, right? And it goes on 15-minute intervals, so 15, 30. What parameters are we going by to make these decisions? Like, so she hangs up on me telling me I'm being disrespectful, and she's just gonna hang up the call. Then she closes the case. It's fucking crazy. So now I gotta file unemployment. I gotta try to get legal help about this shit. And some more shit. Then on top of that, I have to try to find another job before this lease comes up so we can release the motherfucking shit. Motherfucking time of my life. I'm gonna look back on this shit when I got millions of dollars. I'm gonna look back on this shit like, damn, bro. You was really done so dirty and you kept fucking going. You was done so dirty and you kept fighting and you kept fighting. You was done so unfairly and you just kept going, kept fighting for what was right. My whole thing is, y'all, I'm an honest individual. There's no reason for me to lie. But based on what I was told, they're saying the system shows them something completely different than what I see. So if I see time available and I use the time that I'm given, it's not valid. The time I'm given, the time I use is not valid. Because for whatever reason, on their end, it's showing I'm using 15 minutes of PPTO, 30 minutes of PPTO, and coming in an hour late and stuff like that. Like, no, it's not adding up. No, man. I get if I really didn't have enough time to use, I wouldn't have used it. If I didn't have enough time, anytime I was late, I used my PPTO for the time I was going to be late. And I made sure to get there before that time ran up. This shit crazy. Hold on, I gotta open this gate. Holy. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get back to the crib. Just talk to my brother and shit about what the fuck is going on. This light bright as shit. And no, I'm not crying, y'all. It's just this light is mad bright. This shit caught me off guard. Cause I've been in the dark for like an hour. But nah, like, that whole situation was just blowing out of proportion, man. They lying. So I'll open door that shit again. I'm not gonna let them win this shit. I just want to make sure that these motherfuckers is held accountable for their lies and their bullshit. But the plans now, man, do overnight over there. If I can't get that, I'm gonna have to look for some other shit. Which anything is better than these apartments simply because of the price. Like, we paying 2 fucking bands for this shit, bro. It's not fucking, it's not. Especially the way these shits are. Like, look at the fucking ceiling, bro. Popcorn ceilings, but they charging premium fucking prices. Shit crazy. But nah, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, drop a like. I am completely exhausted, man. Like, oof. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm actually gonna go into work with my brother today and talk to the management there and see if they can get me in. Apparently they're short-staffed. Hella niggas is quitting. Hella niggas is transferring to another location. So I'm gonna try to get put back onto that job right there. And transportation-wise, it's across the street, so I shouldn't have no issues. As for tomorrow, what you guys should expect, it's cold as hell. It's supposed to be cold as shit tonight, which I really don't feel it. Last night it was way colder, but the temperature was higher. Tonight the temperature is way lower, but it's a lot warmer. I don't get it. But for tomorrow, I'm gonna go donate blood if they're open. Apparently they closed some locations because of inclement weather today. My location though is always closed on Mondays. So Tuesday I'm gonna donate. Feel me? Grab some food and shit. You know what I'm saying? But waiting all week to motherfucking eat, man. It's crazy. I can't wait to look back on this shit like, yo, you got through that motherfucker, man. You did it. Whew. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. Subscribe if you are new. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.